Salutations fam, this is Dark Arim from Haltessiagaming, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a deck profile slash combo guide type thing. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about the deck I played on Saturday, kind of do like a little deck profile, talk about the deck. I guess it's just a deck profile, I guess. Because I usually do like talk about that kind of stuff in my deck profiles, but yeah. So I played Synchro Blue-Eyes. Yeah, the deck is still functionally the same. It's just that I'm playing the Punk engine now because it takes the place of the Reflector engine. It's basically, it does the same thing as the Reflector engine, but it's just like significantly better because it doesn't have to play bricks. There's not actually a card in the engine that if you draw it, like you can't do it, like you can't do the combo anymore. Like everything in the engine is like not necessarily good to draw, but everything is okay to draw. Like if you draw the trap, you can just set the trap and it's live. If you draw this, you know, you just search. If you draw Foxy Tune, you can just use the effect from hand, and like if you draw Deer Note, you can just use this card's effect from hand as special. And then like Madam Spider, you know, search the trap and whatnot, and yeah. So basically, the Punk engine, in the context of this deck, is that it's being played as a Halki Fibrax engine to, like, you know, get you your Stone of Ancients, to get you access to your Blue-Eyes White Dragon, so that you can start going into like your Baron Day Fluid plays and things like that. But real quick, I'll do like just a rundown of the card by card. You got the 2 of the vanilla. You know, I only play 2 because I don't want to draw this card. I want to summon it from deck. 1 copy of Blue-Eyes Jet Dragon because this card is absolutely insane. I'm not really playing Abyss Dragon anymore simply because I don't want to draw it, you know? And the card itself has kind of been power crept. Like, you don't really need it anymore because, like, Jet is just, like, so good to summon from deck. It helps you play around. One of the weaknesses the deck used to have was that if their first activation is a card like Raigeki, you do kind of just lose the game. Or rather, you used to, but like Jet Dragon kind of fixed that problem. Because now if they activate Raigeki, you just kind of like absorb it with Jet, and then you're good on that. 3 copies of Dictator of D. This card's in the deck because, you know, it's just a free special. Puts this in grave to make sure this is live, and sometimes, you know, if you do have these in your hand, they can like put them in grave. Helps you make your Spirit Dragon play because that is the board you're trying to get to. You're trying to end on Halki Fibrax Spirit Dragon. 3 copies of Sage with Eyes of Blue. You normal this, you search this if you have Dictator. If not, you search for Veiler. And yeah, 1 copy of Master with Eyes of Blue. This is just it's in here so that you can go into the Celine access code line going second. You want to have something you can summon from the deck that's a spellcaster. This is just like, it has extra value because if you have like a Blue-Eyes in grave, you can use this from grave after you've made the access code to then bring back one of these. And then the access code is 53, the Blue-Eyes is 3k, that's game right there. The 1 copy of Stone of Ancients, this is here so you can summon your Blue-Eyes monster from the deck. This is here because this has to pitch a card that mentions Blue-Eyes White Dragon, not Blue-Eyes card. I just want to make sure that that's clear because apparently some people have been making that misunderstanding and they've been pitching Stone of Ancients off of Dictator, which is like, which is really strong, but yeah, it's not supposed to work like that, dog. So 3 copies of Xiamen. This is the starter of the Punk engine. Yeah, I'm playing 3 of this, 3 E-Tele because, you know, you can just normal this and it's still really good. If this resolves, you get to get access to a Chaos Ruler and then a number 90, or if you want to go into a Hulk line, you can make Hulk with it. It's a very versatile, very strong engine. The way it typically, actually, I'll like finish like talking about them, but you play 3 Xiamen, 1 Madam Spider, 1 Deer Note, 1 Foxy Tune, 1 Ogre Dance. You don't have to play the Ogre Dance, but I'm playing it because, you know, I found on Saturday I was lacking darks, so a lot of times I was having to banish Vishuda if I hadn't like already used like a DD Crow. This isn't actually the exact list that I played on Saturday, but like this is basically the same concept after, you know, putting some actual like thought into it. Instead, because the deck I played on Saturday, I actually just threw together at the, you know, at the store. I literally just threw it together and just played it. But and then the 1 copy of Dangerous Gabu. Then we got 3 copies of Vishuda, 3 copies of Adhara. By the way, Blue-Eyes White Dragon is a normal monster, so you get to trigger these effects and stuff like that, so which is, you know, a funny interaction. I remember one of the games I actually I made Chaos Ruler, and I didn't have access to the Deer Note, I believe. So basically what I ended up doing was like I used one of these and I synchroed off of this with like a Lancia that I'd summoned off of Zombie Vampire. And then like I sent the Chaos Ruler to the grave with like Master Effect, summoned this, then brought back the I used the Vishuda effect to like bounce the card, then brought back the Chaos Ruler, and like we made plays from there. It was really funny. I'm playing the one copy of Jet Synchron. I tend to forget that this card is legal. But yeah, this card's back at 1. This is in here because if you make Hulk, you get to make Appaloosa before you've committed to your plays. So one of the things you can do is, you know, this is a free special. If you have this plus another monster, you can just make Hulk. Hulk summons this. This turns in Link Karibo. Then this brings itself back. And then you just make Appaloosa. And then, like, you can oftentimes go into your combo plays under an Appaloosa before you use your normal summon, right? Well, I mean, sometimes you do use normal summon, but, like, Jet Synchron just allows Hulk to just turn into Appaloosa. And that's just, you know, another route you can go. Like, let's say it's like, you know, post game 1, like you expect them to have sided in nibs and things like that. It's just another route you can go. 3 copies of DD Crow. This is just, you know, a hand trap that you can add off of Chaos Ruler. It's pretty good, this format, and most importantly, it's a dark. Like I mentioned before, I was having trouble, you know, finding darks to banish, so that's why I'm playing the Ogre Dance and the 3 DD Crow. 2 copies of Effect Veiler. It's just a really solid hand trap. You can add it off Sage. There's a bunch of different combo lines you can go into. But yeah, 3 copies of Emergency Teleport, 1 copy of Reborn, 1 copy of 1-for-1, and triple copies of Pot of Prosperity. As for the extra deck, we got 1 copy of Baron de Fleur, 1 Spirit Dragon, 1 Croco Dragon, 1 Hot Red, 1 Chaos Ruler, 1 Scarlight for breaking boards going second. Black Rose Moonlight, this is, you know, paired up with Spirit Dragon. Part of the Hulk Spirit Dragon board is that you can go into Hulk's Spirit Dragon, tag out, and then, you know, sync off the formula, and the Moonlight make Croco Dragon. This is there to add that versatility. Maybe you like, you got your stone summon like stopped or whatever. But just adding more versatility to the lines you have access to. 1 copy of Photon Lord. So the standard Punk engine thing is that they make the Zombie Vampire instead to be able to mill 9. I'm playing number 90 because I imagine that Nibiru is going to start making a reappearance. One of the things about the tournament on Saturday is that nobody was playing Nib. So like the entire time, because I wasn't playing this, the only card I was playing that could negate Nib was Baron, and you don't make that until your opponent's turn. So, like, the entire time, I was just sitting there thinking, like, man, Nib would really suck here. But thankfully, I didn't get Nib. But now that, like, I expect that Nib will be a thing, that's why I'm, you know, playing the Photon Lord and the Appaloosa. You know, the Selene access code line, really strong. The Hauki Fibrax, the Link Karibo, and the 1 Monk. It helps you going second because you can go Vishuda into Monk and then bounce something. So it's like if they have like a skill drain up, you can just like get rid of it. Or like, you know, just a floodgate. It just helps you to get rid of floodgates and things like that. Helps you break boards and things like that. And then side, we got 1 Pank, triple Nib, triple Dark Ruler. Combo is starting to like come back into the format, so I feel like these should be played again. That's why I'm playing these. Triple copies of Chalice. Yes, I would play Droplet if I had Droplet. I don't have Droplet. I have 1 Droplet, but I'm playing Chalice because honestly, outside of, you know, certain matchups, I feel as though Chalice is actually just better a lot of the time. It's like, yeah, they can respond to Chalice, but most of the time in the last couple of weeks where I've been playing Droplet, I've only been negating 1 card, and I've thought to myself, like, man, I wish this was Chalice instead, so I didn't have to, like, get rid of a card. But it's like, it's usually fine, because usually what'll happen is I'll be like, activate a spell, and then they like change negate, and I just change Chalice, or change Droplet, so I just send the spell I just activated. But yeah, 1 copy of Duster, 1 Reboot, and triple evenly. The side will probably change based on the meta. I imagine that like Khan was going to come back. I imagine that that Mystic Mind stuff is going to come back. So probably, you know, this might get taken out of the side entirely in favor of like Cosmic Cyclone, but for now, this is just like not necessarily focused on like the meta and the side powers, but more so just talk about like what this deck is and how it functions, and, you know, go from there. So just kind of like explaining like the basic lines of play. So if you open like Sage Dictator, you special summon Dictator by sending the Blue-Eyes. You normal summon Sage, add the Stone of Legends, the Dictator pitches the Stone of Legend to special the Blue-Eyes from Grave. Then Stone of Trigger, add another Blue-Eyes. You you link off the Dictator and the Sage with Eyes of Blue for Halki Firebrux. Halki Firebrux summons Stone of Ancients. You synchro off the Blue-Eyes White Dragon and Stone of Ancients for Spirit Dragon. Then you have the Halk Spirit Dragon board. What does that translate to? There's a couple of different directions you can go, because in the end phase you'll summon Jet Dragon to the field. And then basically you can either have Halk tag out into Formula and synchro into the Baron de Fleur, or you can go with Spirit Dragon. Spirit Dragon is an interruption. You tag out into Moonlight, which is an interruption, and then you can take the Formula Synchron and the Croco Dragon, and the Formula Synchron and the Moonlight to synchro into Croco Dragon, and then you draw two. One off the Formula, one off the Croco Dragon, and then because you drew two cards, the Croco Dragon is guaranteed to be live, and then Croco Dragon is a quick effect pop. So it's like the Halk Spirit Dragon end board is typically 2 to 3 interruptions right there. And then obviously because you drew two cards, you might draw into hand traps, and that's something as well. That's one of the possible lines. There's the Punk Engine. So the way this works is Xiamen searches the Foxy Tune effect, specials the Deer Note from deck. Then you synchro off the Xiamen and the Deer Note to make Chaos Ruler. Chaos Ruler excavates 5, that. And then and then the Deer Note. Well, actually, so they trigger on the same chain, so it'd be like synchro off Xiamen and Deer Note, and then it'd be like Chainlink 1 Chaos Ruler, Chainlink 2 Deer Note. Deer Note will special back to Foxy Tune, which is that level 8, and then the Chaos Ruler will excavate 5. And then and then you'll have the Chaos Ruler and the Foxy Tune, which is your 2 level 8s, and then you can make your number 90. And then I think that's the 4th or 5th summon that you're making the number 90, so it gives you that installation for Nib for the rest of your turn. If you can start this off of E-Telly or just normal summon this. If you have the E-Telly, you can kind of play into Nib a little bit, but it'll give you a higher ceiling, because you can after you make the Chaos Ruler, you can normal summon Sage, search a Veiler, synchro off the Chaos Ruler and the Sage for a hot red, and then bring back the Chaos Ruler off of its own effect, and then overlay into number 90, and then you have hot red and such. And then obviously Halk going into Jet Synchron. I think I explained that one already, to make the Link Revo, bring back the Jet, make Appaloosa. And so the thing about this deck is it really is kind of you look at your hand and go, okay, I'm just gonna keep making plays until I get to an end board and go from there. But yeah, that's the basic gist of it. I'm gonna do a couple test hands to kind of just showcase the freestyling nature of the deck. No. So this is an interesting hand. I'm going to activate the E-Telly. Gonna summon the Z. Now, interestingly enough, what has happened sometimes is that I'll activate this, search for the Foxy Tune, and then they'll Ghost Ogre the Xiamen, so that I won't be able to make the level 8 synchro. Sometimes when that happens, if you have E-Telly, you special out this, or you can normal this in this scenario. Let's just assume this isn't here, okay? So I'm gonna normal summon the Madam Spider, because I happen to draw it, and search the Dangerous Gabu. And then that's another thing you can do, is that with Foxy Tune, instead of going into the Chaos Ruler play, you can go with Foxy Tune, summon this, search this, and then make Halk, and then end on have the trap negate. That way you can play around Dark Ruler a little bit. But continuing, I am going to special summon a Punk from deck by pitching the Blue-Eyes, because that way we can summon the Jet and the Jet will be live. And then where's the Deer Note? Is that Deer Note? Yeah. Summon the Deer Note. And then we're gonna pretend this isn't here. I'm going to synchro off into Chaos Ruler. So use the Madam Spider and the Deer Note. Yeah, Madam Spider and Deer Note. And then I'm gonna make Chaos Ruler, Chainlink 1, and then Deer Note, Chainlink 2. And we're gonna special back the Foxy Tune. Okay. So the Foxy Tune, we have that, and then we're gonna excavate 5, and we're gonna add a I see, it sucks because, you know, if I did normal the Gabu, we would have normal the Sage, but like we're gonna add a DD Crow, so we have the hand trap. And then funnily enough, like you would be able to go into like Halki Fireworks here, but again we're pretending like this isn't here. You make the number 90 here. Now I kinda do want a bit more, so I'm gonna go ahead and activate Prosperity here. I'm just gonna banish 3 because we're already playing, we don't really need to like do much. We can banish this. I'll banish. It doesn't look like. Now watch. I'm gonna end up hitting like Actually, no. We're gonna banish the Crocodragon and the Scarlight. No, the Scarlight. Yeah, we're gonna banish these 3 because we're going first. And then what I tell you, man, we end up hitting the doggone Dictator. Of course, we hit the Dictator, but it is what it is. Let me see. So if we do this, we can actually special. So we could go into the Jet Dragon. We could go into Jet Dragon, have the insulation, and like kind of go from there. We have the Dictator of D to like go from there. I wish I had like a tuner extender, but I didn't draw any. You have the Jet Dragon. That's nice because like if they like wipe your board, you get to trigger the jet and like special it. So there's something like with that. But yeah. But just for the sake of like showing like casing more combo heavy stuff, I'm going to first off we're gonna go ahead and make the well actually no. We can really pop off here actually. So I'm gonna summon the Dictator here. I'm gonna link off. Wow, that's right, you can make the, you can just hard make the freaking, the whatchamajigam. Make this and this, and then we're gonna make this, make the Moonlight Dragon. Oh, and then you can also chain block it, funnily enough, because, Deer Note has a Grave effect. So we're gonna boost the, Foxy Tune by 600. Really, we're just chain blocking. I'm gonna go ahead and special the Stone of Ancients. Then I'm going to synchro off this and this, and we're going to make hot red, right? Then we're going to go ahead and activate the Chaos Ruler. Oh, I have this engraved too. Wow, that's funny. But I'm going to go ahead and activate Chaos Ruler. Going to banish a Crow from grave and a Sage from grave. Bring this back. Then we're going to go ahead and overlay these two, make number 90. Yeah, make number 90. And then we'll set the Dangerous Gabu. And then enter the end phase. Stone of Ancients will trigger. We'll get that Jet Dragon out of the deck. And then on the opposing turn, we're going to go ahead and synchro off into... Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this. Make the Formula Synchron. Activate the effect. We're gonna draw a card and we're gonna synchro off. We're gonna make the Baron de Fleur. Alright. Now we're gonna special the Baron de Fleur. We drew the Atara, go from there. And so in the context, right, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 interruptions. I'll just go ahead and like kill them. Sure, why not? I'll go ahead and negate. I'll go ahead and negate with the hot red, because why not? And just because I can, I'll DD grow the Jar of Greed, because why not? Right? Standby phase, no need to tag out. Activate the effect. We're gonna pop into. Let me see. Yeah, let's pop the back row. Pop the back row. What is this? Oh, right. Trigger the jet. Trigger the jet. Summon it here. Nah. What does this do? No. Is this a counter trap? It is a counter trap. Oh my gosh. We actually just have game on board already. We don't really need to do anything else, so we're just gonna go battle. Now, interesting interaction here. Hot Red's effect, right? So we swing, activate the effect, special back, Stone of Ancients. Like, let's say we still had like a Blue-Eyes in deck. So like, let's say just hypothetically we didn't kill them for some reason. Main phase 2, we make Spirit Dragon and we just like build more interruption. But yeah, we have more than enough for lethal here. That was just like one hand. Like, show another one. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Gonna special this. How do I want to do this, actually? I think I want to play it safe. A bit safer. Let me see. Can I make Spirit Dragon? I'm trying to think if there's a way for me to make Spirit Dragon here. I don't think there is. I think it's probably in my best interest to like play it safe. So I'm just gonna go Madam Spider. I'm gonna search for the Gabu. And we're gonna go into the play where we make Appaloosa here. Well, actually, because we want extra mats in grave to potentially make, if we make access code, like next turn or something like that, right? So yeah, link these two off. We're gonna go effect, and we're gonna summon Jet Synchron. Right? Link off for Linkaribo. Right? Activate Jet in grave. We're gonna pitch the Stone of Legend in hand. Special the Jet. Trigger that, get the Blue-Eyes, and then we're gonna make Appaloosa. So 1, 2, 3. And we have an Appaloosa. And then we'll set. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 monster negates. So we have 5 monster negates. So yeah, if they're playing a monster-based deck like Therion or like Splint or whatever, yeah, we're good. So we're gonna draw, and we're gonna and there's our follow-up to win the game. We drew E-Tele. So let's go ahead and E-Tele, bring out you, right? Activate the effect. I'll search for, honestly, just to get mats engraved, I'm gonna search for the Ogre Dance. And then I'm gonna Ogre Dance effect, pitch and add Foxy Tune. Oh wait, I can't. That's right, I can't. I'm an idiot. That's why I wasn't doing that. Because you can't add a level 8. So yeah, you're supposed to add Foxy Tune there, but it's fine. We're gonna, let me see. Is there a way for me to? Can't you summon this off of its own effect? It can't. It's fine. It's fine. We can still salvage this. So yeah, you're supposed to add Foxy Tune there. Foxy Tune over some of the Dear Note, make Chaos Ruler, blah 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 blah. We killed them, but we messed that up. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna search that instead. Let me see. I think it's just it goes from field to grave, right? Okay. We're still good. So we're gonna tribute over the Z to summon this. Sure, why not? We'll just boost it for the heck of it, right? Then we'll activate this, send this to special. Do we summon Jet maybe? No. See, this is a scenario where I would need the zombie vampire, but I only need the zombie vampire because I messed up. Let's just go ahead and summon this, and then Dear Note will summon. Actually, what's your stat line? It's 25, right? I'll bring back the Ogre Dance. And now you could make this, but we're not gonna do that. Is this enough for lethal? I don't think it is. Okay. Well, to put the basically, I had lethal, but I messed up. Okay. So I'm just gonna swing. Wait, is Blue-Eyes not engraved? Oh, it's in my hand. Oh no. Oh no, they get to live with like barely any life. But yeah, I definitely would have killed them if I didn't like mess that up. But yeah, this is why we you play us. All right. Oh, does it have on field effect? What's the on field effect? Oh, okay. That's what it is. Well, I have this in hand, so I'm just gonna do this. Let's go with you. 1 and 2. Yeah, these 2. Wait, what? Why is it allowing me to do this? I'm very confused. What? Huh? Is it about to let me synchro summon using all 3? Okay. I was like, what's going on? Alright, summon Croco. Croco effect, we're gonna draw 1. Draw a card. Ooh, Drew Sage. That's pretty good. Oh, there's another Blue-Eyes in deck. There's another Blue-Eyes in deck. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send the, Ogre Dance to grave. Right? Summon Blue-Eyes. This is unnecessary convoluted, yes. Activate this. Pitch these 2. To pop the monster. Trigger Jet, Special Jet. And then swing for game. Activate Jet, we'll bounce the back row. Boom. That was made more complicated because I misplayed. Alright, so... okay, so this is... We have a play here, but I don't like it. We do have a play here, but I don't like it. Let's play it out. Let's, you know... Because theoretically, I would want to see how far I get before I, like, drop Prosperity to, like, dig for extenders. Normal this. Link row. Link off. We're going to make Appaloosa here. We're going to summon these... actually, that's a good point. I could summon Stone of a Legend. Yeah, just get more value, maybe? Yeah, let's get more value. And then, Jet Synchron, ditch the Stone of Ancients in hand, special this. Right, link off or link Kribo, just so I can have it. In rotation and whatnot. Make that stone, I might have played into something unnecessarily there, but whatever. Go ahead and make Appaloosa. Right now, we go ahead and we're gonna pot for 3. Well, Hawk's already gone, so we're not making this. We're not making that. And, let me see, what do I want? What else? Probably that, because we're going first, we're not gonna need it. Honestly, I feel like we get the trap because that's just more installation and the type of interruption that we have. Alright. Although I probably should have got the tuner. And then we go, do I have Blue-Eyes Engrave? I do. So we go ahead and hit end phase, Stone of Ancients is going to trigger, we summon the Jet. Yeah, summon the Jet. Pass on that. That's protecting us from Dark Hole Raigeki. You don't actually get to see me like using the oh wow. What a top deck. Your top decks are always amazing. So yeah, Special Dictator. Summon you. Effective Stone of Ancients, vanish. Add this back to hand. Dictator effect. Ditch. Special. How much is this? This should be game. Yeah, 3, 6, 8, 4. Okay, yeah, that's game. Now, I mean, you could do that. Ooh, actually. This is bad, don't do this, but I'm going to do it because I want to just like show plays. I'm not like in an actual game, I wouldn't be making these plays, but I'm making them here because I want to just kind of like show the plays. Right? Gonna make you. Oh no. I messed up. I don't think there's 3 spells. Oh no. There's not 3 spells. Okay, I would have made access code here to like kill. Oopsie. Oopsie. But yeah, if there were 3 spells, we would have made access code and then like blown up the board, brought back Jet, and then we would have killed. Oopsie. Oh wait a minute, we do get. Oh dang. Wait a minute. Hold up, how much is this? Okay, no. It's not game, it's not game. Because that would only be an extra. They would have like 100 left. 150, I think. Yo, donk. What would that be? Oopsie. It's because I'm trying to show off combos instead of just playing. Oh, now all the spells come down after I've made Celine. There's no way you didn't have those in hand. Have I done this combo yet? I haven't. We're going to continue to make misplays. I'm making misplays and nobody can stop me. Get the Foxy Tune. Foxy Tune. Special from deck. That's fine. Where's Deer Note? It's not. Let's try to minimize our misplays. Chaos Ruler. Chaos Ruler. Chain Link 1 Ruler. Chain Link 2. You. Special back. You. Put you there. Yeah. Have I normal? I did normal. I'll add. We'll add Vishuda. Just so I can do this. Haha, Blue-Eyes is a normal monster. Oh, and then we could do this and add it right back! There is no reason to go into number. Actually, there is a reason. End of main phase mid is the reason. So I'll go... Wait, let me see if there's a Blue-Eyes engraved. Okay, there is one engraved. So we're gonna go... You and... Well, actually, yeah, because this is a small reason not to just make number 90. Right? And then we go into access code. Make access code. Go up to 53, 50 effect. We're gonna banish. We'll banish Appaloosa. Why not? Do I have enough mats to pop everything? Because if I do, I'm gonna just pop everything. I do. Waha. Feel the power of Dark Arm Dragon. Oh, he ran out of code. I was gonna banish access code. Alright, Blue-Eyes, kill him. Kill him, Blue-Eyes. This is a hand. Well, cause okay, so you guys have seen the Punk play, so I haven't actually done the Sage Dictator play yet. So I'm gonna do that. Ooh. Why couldn't you be in the deck? I wanted to do that. Aw. I really wish I could have summoned this from the deck. But it's fine. We're gonna go Dictator effect, send you, special you. What? No! I'm so bad. Ah, I messed up. I messed up. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can still we can salvage this. We can salvage this. We can salvage this. Don't worry about it. We can salvage this. Oh my goodness, I can't believe. Where's deer note? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can salvage this. Now, we can go into Hulk, summon that, and end on Hulk Spirit Dragon, which is what we were trying to do anyway. Or we can make Chaos Ruler. Did I normal? Yeah, I normaled the spider. I normaled the spider. Okay, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna chain block the Hulk. Wait a minute. Maybe? Chain link 2. Special back the Foxy Tune. Alright, special you back. We're gonna special. Oh, ooh, we have plays. We got some plays. So I'm gonna synchro off. I'm gonna use you and you. And we're gonna make Spirit Dragon here, right? Then we can go Jet Synchron and make like Croca Dragon maybe. There's no need to do that. There's no need to do that. We're gonna just do this and we're gonna just pass. Okay. It's fine. We don't need the Blue-Eyes from deck because we have the Foxy Tune is level 8 if we wanted to make Baron. Go ahead and tag out. Come on, let me draw something broken. Let me draw a broken card. Oh, that's pretty good. You monster. I can make Baron here, or I can go into the... Ooh, I know how I want to do this. I know how I want to do this. We're going to make Baron. Wow. Activate another card, I dare you. Haha! I win the gate. And yeah. So I'm using the gate now, just so I can like get it out of the way. Now draw. Ooh, we drew Vegeta. That's pretty good. Sure, breed. That card lets you draw one card. Standby phase. We're gonna Baron effect. Bring back the formula. Right. And then we're gonna Moonlight Dragon. We're gonna summon Moonlight Dragon. Right. Then we're going to synchro off and we're going to make Croco. Alright. We're going to draw a card. Now, you see, we're going to be really good and we're going to draw, like, Master with Eyes of Blue or something. That's where, actually, that kind of, that might work. Depends on what's in the grade. Let me see. What have I used? I've used those guys already. So I can get Ogre Dance off of that. Let's see. Pitch those. I'm trying to see if I can get a Blue-Eyes White Dragon on board, because that's what I want to do. I want to get Blue-Eyes White Dragon on board so I can Vegeta. But yes, I am being exceptionally greedy. Okay, so we're gonna normal you. Gonna not activate your effect. Right, and we're gonna add the Ogre Dance. And then I think it can special from hand. Yeah, it can special from hand. And then it'll get bigger, I think. Yeah, the only card left in deck are other copies of Z. Especially you. Make you bigger. 3,100 attack points, that's a lot. I don't think I can actually get there, unfortunately. Let's not accidentally pop my own card. Pop you, and then Jet Dragon will summon. Dang. I'm just a little bit off of a lethal here. That's 61. Do I go into this? Whatever. This is like 7k. Why? Is it till the end of the turn, actually? I wonder. Well, I'll find out when I end the turn. Effect. Bounce it back to the hand. Wow. Stone of Ancients. Summon another Blue-Eyes. Next turn, we will use the Vishuda effect. Let's, Oh, I'm an idiot. I had Jet Sync running, great. I could have used Jet. Oh, it is permanent. That's pretty cool. The shooter effect. Look at the back row. Get him out of here. I'm doing a bunch of stuff I don't need to. I'm just gonna swing with the big vanilla and kill you dead. Alright, so I think that should be a decent amount. Decent amount of test hands. I can't really do much more without like actually like playing against players, because when I don't have to use my brain, I start making brain dead misplays and such. But I think that like covers the basic of how the deck functions and things like that. But yeah, you can definitely mess around with the extra deck. If you want to get rid of like Scarlight, because maybe you want to like, you know, make sure like have more solidification for like your turn 1 board, maybe you could play like Cyframe Lord Omega instead of Scarlight, right? You know, like you have Crocker Dragon, you can play like Shen, you can play more rank 8s. You can get rid of like Selene Axis Code for, you know, more like synchros, more rank 8s and things like that. But yeah, that covers the basics of it. Yeah, this has been Darkslayer from Haltessiagaming. Read my descriptions. I usually put important info in there. I usually have like links to the deck builder guides, the contact info, all that stuff. Check the description, it has the useful goodies. The budget player guide is still in the works. I was working on it previously, but like the ban list dropped and like killed it. So basically, instead of making a video talking about like, oh, here's some decks you can play, I decided to just make it more like a general guide towards like habits you should have as a budget player and things like that. And more so like just making multiple videos on the topic, because that was something a lot of people asked for. But yeah, this has been Darkslayer from Haltessiagaming. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Stay hydrated.